Cue the intro song.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Cue the intro.
Right back over there. Yo, Carolina crew, first pod.
Yeah. Can we get the? What's the sound?
Where's yeah.
What's goody, y'all? Carolina crew in the building. Episode 1. Little introduction podcast, you know what I'm saying? Just want to start this podcast. My boy Trevor, my boy J-Rive, a.k.a. Jalen.
Yes, you go first. Introduce yourself.
My name is Jalen. Wait, what am I saying?
We'll go down the line. Just year, major, why you came to UC.
Okay. My name is Jalen. I'm a business management major from Charlotte, North Carolina, rising senior. I really just came to UC because, I already had a relationship with Coach Long before I came here, and it just felt like a good opportunity where I could, go somewhere where they believed in me and get a chance to just show what I could do.
Fair.
Good talk.
My name's Trevor Barrett. Just finished my freshman year here. I came here because I love Coach Long. I love the coaching staff. And I felt like they believed in me, like Jalen said. Best opportunity for me to play the way I want to play here. I'm a psych major, and I love it here.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Ayinde Taylor II, also known as Scoot. So if you hear Scoot, that's who they're referring to me. But I'm a junior currently, rising senior on the way, majoring in cybersecurity. So I'm really glad I'm here. The reason why I chose to come to UC, Coach Long hit me up. Sounded like a really good opportunity. I was more than excited for a fresh start, fresh out of JUCO. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm excited here and ready to get this podcast on, my boys.
Yes, so what do we think? What do we think about the first year at UC?
First
basketball.
year at UC.
Actually, we'll start with basketball, and then we'll do school after.
Yeah.
You started then.
Me?
Yeah.
I asked the question though.
Or you start.
I'll start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'll start.
All right, bet.
Are we being clarity here?
Yeah.
Clarity.
Alright,
Cares.
We came in this year, new coach, a lot of pressure with that. They won the MEC last year, so, it's natural to want to live up to the expectation of that. And I feel like early on, how would you even describe it? Like, we just
figuring things out.
Yeah, we're really just figuring things out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We had a point like halfway through the season where we all just had to grow up and had tough conversations, which you had to have. And that helped us. We definitely went on a little streak. We definitely could have went farther, but I don't know. I feel like we all learned more about ourselves. And, yeah, that's really it.
Very true. My opinion, I think we was one of the more talented teams, but, like we said, we had some figuring out to do, and I feel like that, showed really towards the end of the season. We didn't figure out everything we need to figure out, obviously, but, with that being said, we don't hold our heads to that. We just hold ourselves to a higher standard. Write that down. We're looking to build for next year. We're always looking to get better, and I'm excited to see what the future holds, academically, athletically. Yeah. Trevor? Mr. Barrett?
Somebody knocking on the door?
No, that was mine.
Yeah, I feel like you guys hit it. We were figuring stuff out all year. I feel like we just fell short because of the same stuff we were worried about in the beginning of the year. Came back to bite us in the end of the year, and that's understandable with the first year staff. But I feel like we have a good core, like us three, and then a couple other freshmen coming back, so we should be good for the coming years. But I'm just excited, man. I feel like it was a good year for me personally, good year for us as a group. Even if we didn't perform or do how we wanted to do, I feel like we've grown closer and become good friends and doing this now, obviously. So I'm excited. I had a good year, and I liked it. I'm excited for the next 3, 4 maybe.
Sure. So, man, let's talk a little bit
about school.
Oh, true. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, what am I talking about? Just
experience. What is it? What was
Not
it like?
necessarily academics, but like
just
campus life, school. What it's like
It's definitely not what you expect if you are coming to school in West Virginia. Like,
Yeah.
you would definitely not like be like, oh yeah, I'm in West Virginia. Like, I'm excited. But once I got here and then grew close to people like these two, like, if you really just we stick together, so it makes stuff fun. You always find a chance to make stuff fun, and I don't know. Now that the weather's getting warm and stuff, everybody's outside. Like, you really get the campus vibe. But
Really
yeah.
vibey.
Yeah, everybody here. I don't know. I like being in like smaller schools. Like, a benefit is that like all the teachers care a lot, and like the people here care. And, like, the calf ladies, like, you know, Scoot loves the calf ladies. Like, yeah, it's just like a different sense, like, of like people actually care about you. Whether like rather if you're at a bigger school, like, you're really just another number. Like, I feel like so. Yeah,
Balance. Yeah.
equity.
Yeah. I mean, to piggyback off what Jalen said, I mean, you know, from someone who's not from West Virginia, you know, it's typical, like, oh, yeah, there's nothing to do out there. I mean, you're not going to have fun. It's the mountains. Like, my father, he grew up in Bluefield, so, you know, I got, like, a little stigma in my head, you know, before I got here. But, I mean, I came here, I was actually shocked, really exceeded my expectations. But nevertheless, I'm glad to be here. The people are amazing. The vibes are really good, and you know, I'm looking forward to coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like y'all hit it on the head. Jalen said it, like, as long as you have good people around you, we can make things fun. Obviously, coming to West Virginia, you think that it's boring, it's dead here, which, I mean...
That's not a knock on the state either.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small
Love it
city,
here.
but there's everything you need here to do. Like, there's nothing that, there's all the necessities here. Like, there's Walmart, Target, there's good food. That's one thing about Charleston is great food.
We gonna get to the eats every
Thanks.
single time.
But there's just, like, you gonna find stuff to do. Like, there's just have fun with it. I mean, it's a small school. Everyone cares about you. Everyone knows each other. So I feel like y'all covered it.
What were you about to say?
Oh yeah. All right. You know, one topic of discussion. With this being our first episode, I want to like do a little overview of the whole reason of the podcast. You know, how this came into fruition. You know, today was our first time setting everything up, so just want a little bit of backstory on that.
Yeah, we still haven't really figured it out. But who was it? Me and you?
It was y'all two.
Yeah.
Me and Scoot. We're in the Innovation Center, the bottom level. We saw the TVs, and it said, like, check out our podcast studio in Clay Tower 3 or something. So
Voila.
we were like, we got all this equipment for free. Like, why wouldn't we? And I don't know, it's fun. Like, we're just, I mean, low key, we're just bored now. So, like,
we're bored. We have good energy together too. So.
yeah, like, and we like
Vibes.
yeah, like this is gonna hit like BDS to the moon.
I got a couple questions for
Go
y'all.
to the moon.
First question is...
So that's how it came about, by the way.
Favorite food spot in Charleston?
Hold on. Nah. I'll probably have to say Pies and Pints, or what's that smash burger spot?
Groove.
Groove.
It depends what you want, though.
Yeah.
I feel like Pies and Pints is a staple just because we've known about it since like the
Beginning,
get-go.
Yeah. I'll probably agree with Scoop. The Groove.
Groove
yeah.
is like that, but we just figured it out like towards the second half of the season.
Back. So then Pies and Pints takes the trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Pies and Pints pizza, you know, hence the name, Pies, Pints.
Yo,
And
come on.
then Grooves is a burger spot. But there's other good food, Mexican, Italian, you know. I mean, really, really good variety.
It just depends what you want, but whatever you want, we have something good.
Facts. And then other question, you know, well, you're probably more used to it, but what was it like for y'all playing in what's it called? Oh, the Coliseum in front of the 5,000 first game of the year. What y'all take away from that, you know? Go ahead, Scoop.
Me personally, I didn't feel any like nervousness or anything. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but nevertheless, like the entire experience was, I mean, second to none. I mean, we were there. Did we get there a day early?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got there a day early. Got settled actually before we got into the hotel, stopped in their practice facility, practiced, shot around. I mean, those were good vibes as well. Mind you, this is our first shoot around of the year, playing at West Virginia, so expectations through the roof at this point. But you know, those are really good vibes. Got back to the hotel, and then playing there. I mean, it's an experience I'm never gonna forget. So
Yeah, I mean, it was a good experience. I thought it was gonna be like more packed than it was. The way they made it sound, but it was our coach's first year, their coach's first year, so it was kind of like we didn't know what was gonna happen. But playing against that competition is like something you dream of, like as a kid, like playing on a stage like that, even if it's just a scrimmage. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. Definitely a good experience. Wasn't the outcome we wanted, obviously, but we'll be back.
Yeah, I agree with what y'all said. The whole experience, second to none. Like, I remember I was just excited just to get a shot off. Like, I didn't care. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even care that I missed. I was like, yeah, I got me one up. Like,
I got one up and I cashed
it. It was cash.
Yeah,
But
and I got the video on.
Insert clip.
The
Insert clip
camera.
there.
can we get the Chris move splash?
I saw that
Insert
one go
in the
through.
But yeah, it was definitely a cool experience. Definitely never will forget that either. In front of 5,000 people, first game for West Virginia, new coach. So yeah.
Good.
All right.
I got another question. What can the people in the audience, watching this right now, expect to see in the coming future for this podcast?
I would say a lot of authenticity. Like, this is how we actually are.
We preach that.
Facts.
We love honest people. Ain't that right?
We love honesty.
We love
and
honesty.
We just love clarity, balance.
Clarity, accountability, response, environment, simple.
I feel like
I feel like we just gonna come in here and chat like we
Facts.
normally do. It's just a mic and a camera now.
Tell the truth how it really is to be a college athlete,
Like, because there's a lot of times when we're just talking where stuff happens that's just like, bro, if we had it on camera
video,
and recorded,
that would blow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So
another thing, expect to see some guests in here as well.
for sure.
So we're gonna get that set up. Have some special guests in here. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
for sure.
We're gonna have to. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to share a microphone.
Yeah. I was just thinking
that's
about
balance.
We can hook up another.
But someone's gonna have to wear like a Xbox headset or something. Though.
I got my beats. My beats will work.
Or I could wear my wear my mic, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, y'all got anything else?
No, man.
You got anything?
that's pretty good.
It's good vibes. Hold
Yeah.
up.
Quick little intro video.
Get something for the TikTok, man.
Hope y'all enjoy it.
Snap. It's good, Snap. Y'all gonna eat first so you can see. Potty on the way.
Yes, sir.
Check out the potty.
All right. Carolina Crew Pod out.
Intro episode.
Episode 1. We done. See y'all next time. And I'm right back on Real Day.
Yeah.
Still got some